Good morning and welcome to episode 3 of The Roundtable of the Rings. This episode was interesting. The first 25 minutes we were not hearing anyone else's mics, so it was just me talking to myself looking like a crazy person. So we actually had to go ahead and refilm it. And then the stream broadcast went down about halfway through, so we will try to go ahead and do a two parts of this. Not quite sure yet, but yeah, we will go ahead and let everyone go ahead and just view episode 3, The Roundtable of the Rings. Well, welcome back. We're on air at War of the Ring news channel. For those that are unfamiliar, we're a Minecraft server, and what we like to do is we like to Minecraft. And here's news about that. In the bottom left, you can go ahead and see the Spotify, and then below that, you can see that's who I am. I'm the streamer dude, and then I am the owner, and then I'm the owner of the War of the Ring MC. And we are a mod for Minecraft. And what we like to do is do Lord of the Rings, but to the best capabilities possible. So what we're going to be talking about today is a new episode for the Roundtable of the Rings, episode 3. It's called A Whole New World, because we're going to be going over things about what's going to be coming 1.2, an extension of that, season 3, and then eventually season 4. So before we do that, before we really diving on there, what we like to do here is we like to have the actual round table. So we're going to bring in people to talk about various things. When I do the introductions, and I hope they're listening because we messed this up last time as well, it's literally one line. No interruptions, nothing else. No trying to make me do shots for swearing, or this is a news channel. Okay? We got Mitch here to tell the weather. Mitch, are you ready? You don't look ready. Mitch isn't ready. Anyways, yeah, so we're going to do introductions to the rest of the teams besides that dude. And then, yeah, we're going to dive on into the rest of War of the Ring. So we're going to go ahead and just bring everyone up to speed on what we are exactly. You know, we have the War of the Ring over here. We're currently in Season 3. It's called The Conquest of Arda. It's that one right there. Pops up. And then left over here, you can see Spotify, what's currently playing. We got our boy, Mighty Dwarf. That's what we call him in-game. And then this is actually his name and who he is. This is his song. He made it. It's on Spotify. You can see it right now. Want to know how you do it? You do exclamation point, music. Holy crap, that timing. High five, universe. That was great. Well, there's my one for the week. I'm glad I made it to Friday, but that was great timing. Thanks. Or you can do Mighty. Wow. It's random. I think so. It might not be. I might look real dumb right now. Or I look even dumber. But then we also have our Instagram. Scoob ran a great campaign with a screenshot challenge, which we're going to be going over as well. If you've not voted, please go ahead and do that. And on top of that, we also have Game Night. Not written by, but just led by Ares. And so they're going to be playing Guild Wars right now, but I want to lead it for, Battlefield. Not lead it, but be a part of it for Battlefield. And then also, I'm going to be playing Halo over there. You can find us on Discord by doing that link right there. And we might have forgot to reset that, so please let us know if we need to go do that. And everything is led on our website. We try to keep thing relatively up to date as far as accessibility, and then we also have a store for anything you want to go ahead and buy. Moving on from that, we have an autumnal event tomorrow. It's going to be at the Forge Hill Gate. That is up in Angmar. And for those who are unfamiliar with what is currently happening in the War of the Ring MC, is it actually going to go ahead and show this? Why am I hearing myself? Interesting. Why am I hearing myself? Interesting. Oh man, ridiculousness never fails to make me laugh. Is it? Hold on, we're having technical issues. Tissues upon tissues of issues. Hello? Okay, it's not echoing. Cool. Well, that got resolved rather quickly. For those that are unfamiliar, we actually have the War of the Ring currently going on. This map is in desperate need of some updates. I've been fixing it as we go. But up here, we have this team of Autumno. Okay, when you highlight them, it currently doesn't show the relationship, but I assume the Army of the Dead is against everybody. So it's going to go ahead and show that. They're nearby territories. It's going to go ahead and try to, like, highlight those if you're close enough. Yes? No? See, that's broken as well. But anyways, they're attacking over here at the Forge Hill Gate. So, Angmar, in the capital of Angmar Shadow, see, it's unbelievably broken. What is happening right now? Oh, cool. Orcish Shadow. They're just too close. We have to move that waypoint, or the banner. Anyways, so Angmar Shadow, they're going to be knocking your doorstep. So it's something for you guys to think about before you maybe declare war on Numenor or Nidawaith or whatever. You know, the threat of the North is very much real. So it's something to keep in mind. This is led by tremendous staff member. His name is Shark. He is role-playing as Melkor. So he is going to go to every single waypoint in here. I don't really care for the order. There's so many people. It's just going to be when it's convenient. I don't know if there's a build at Forge Hill Gate, but it's close enough that Angmar should spend some time up there if they don't want to violently die. The waters are rising, and you are the lowest on the beach. Okay? The Army of the Dead is here. I have no other way of trying to explain to you how close to death you are. But on a happier note, to not focus on the literal impending doom of a whole kingdom. Because again, you live here, okay? They're gonna be attacking right there. Right there. Okay? So you don't need me hyper focusing on this to explain how dead you are, okay? You know, come to terms with that, whatever. But we're gonna turn down this music to go ahead and play 30 seconds of a new clip by Mighty Dwarf. So again, Mighty Dwarf is the guy who's playing all of our music, and this song is gonna be called, so far, The Dwarven Empire. I don't know if my mic cut that up, sorry. The Dwarven Empire. I'm not even joking. That is without a doubt my favorite piece of music he has played. For anyone that has hopefully been watching, because he's fantastic at this, is that not your favorite piece of music he's played? That was epic. Like, the Dwarven Empire, I don't know what you guys are about to do to whom, but that music was like, whatever you guys are fighting for, whoever has enraged you guys. For those that don't know, the dwarves are everywhere. They're going to eat everyone, okay? They live here, okay? They also live here. Okay, I think they also live in Erebor. There's also a whole slew of them over here in the Red Mountains. So, yeah, like for everyone that's having squabbles down here, bro, there's armies. The dwarves, bro, they're real. Like I added too many dwarven sub factions, gave you guys way too much power. That sounds so cool. Yeah, I 100% agree. That's Firebjorn 12. He's been on the last few episodes of this. Hey, I'm great to have you, man. Happy you're here. Also, just to point out flaws, because look at this. I missed a pixel. I've missed many other places. Like if you go to Metal Tarma, you'll notice this is not a territory, but I missed this place. This could very easily be a territory. We just got to make it cost so-called invasion points, right? But to give a refresher before we go ahead and dive on into the introductions to the round table, and for those unfamiliar with the round table is where we're gonna all pretty much talk about this. It's gonna be, you're gonna have new players, old players, you're gonna have people who don't play anymore but have great perspective, great ideas, and you're gonna have staff members who are leading different projects on the map, and then hopefully I won't ramble as much as I am currently doing, but yeah, you're gonna get hopefully a great perspective on everyone that's here. So yeah, this is what the war is shaping up to be. We've fixed a lot of bugs, but there's still many more to go. I was hyper focused on a bug for the last 2 days. It was really dumb. JavaScript didn't catch it, like in a way that I understood it. There wasn't a stack trace good enough, and because the way I made this object, it makes sense why it didn't work, but it's still dumb that it took me so long. I'm coding in Notepad++, and I know I'm again hyper focusing on the nerdism of this, but still as a developer, you know, it's It's cathartic talking about the little bugs that just ruin your day. You can't find them. Or this entire map is 31,078 lines long. Like to make this territory is every single pixel. Boop 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 bop boop bop beep bop boop bop boop bop as a giant array. It's fantastic. But that was combined work of 4 different staff members, and that's what shows you when you have I had to do very little for this map. It was pretty great. But just going ahead and just getting this thing to actually work. People describe the territories, and I know we're gonna be redoing them, but it was just it shows you what can be done. When people believe in something, and I'm very fortunate to have you guys. Sorry for sidetracking on that, but I feel like you guys should know that. No, I'm fine. I just thank you for the concern, Black Mirror, but it's this map. While having to go through it and fix this one simple bug over the last 2 days, guys, I went over every single inch of this code, every single inch. Okay, and it just going through it reminded me of I'm hyper-focusing. Here's what I'm literally hyper-focusing on, okay? Let's refresh this map, okay? So when you click on factions, like Durin's folk, it shows you the enemy, the mortal enemy, the friend, the ally, mortal enemy, all these different relations, right? What I'm trying to do that is for kingdoms, because we need factions. So you click on kingdoms, right? When you click on this, it's trying to do the same thing. We can't highlight territories because you can't. If I make this territory green, it's going to look brown. Make this brown, this brown, this more green. It's not going to work well. But what I did have is when you click on this, it has Rovinion. But there was a bug here that when I would click this, it would remove this from the factions list. Or the kingdoms list. And I did it for every single one. Drove me crazy for the last 2 days. Obviously, I had work. So that was 16 hours. Well, 16 and a half. Anyways. Not too lost in the weeds as much as I am in the swamp, because I am way off topic from what we're supposed to be doing. But the point of this, I know I took one shot before this because of our behind the scenes episode, which you guys can also go see on our YouTube. But it's just going through this code, this one little code. I know it's so pedantic, but it reminded me of how much effort went into getting all this to work. This is crazy. I know Kingdoms is new, but look at this. Every single faction we have is on here, and boom, you click on it, tells you everything that's going on. Who's your allies? Who's your enemies? This tells you what's going on the server before you even join. And then every single territory around a territory tells you what's going on. They're all to the point where you can zoom in 8 times. This map is a marvel piece, and if you don't believe in that, that's fine. But from a technological standpoint, it's pretty great, and it was a lot of people's effort, and I'm just pretty appreciative to have people who are like, you know what, I got time, I'll do it with you. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce some other people, and I hope they describe what they do on the server so you guys can also get some perspective on, what we're also trying to add to the plethora of things we've done, because we're trying to make this the biggest server. Not in the sense of oh, we got so many people playing, but it's every single player, there's no way you can ever replicate the experience. That's the plan. I wouldn't even know where to start coding. It was just learning how it works, and then been okay, how is this useful? Think about it. Those drawings with the dots on the paper, and you connect them in the order that they're labeled. That's great. That's what you want coding to be. It doesn't always work out like that. It's a lot more razor lines. You have to backtrack, have to erase. But that's essentially what coding is, using different things. When I click on this, when I hover over this, it tells me the territories without even doing anything. But when I click on it, and it's not broke as shit, that doesn't count. Sorry for yelling. Dang, that doesn't work. Okay, well, we're not going to talk about stuff that clearly doesn't work because I have no clear idea what I'm talking about. Without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and give introductions. Here we go. For anyone that's unprepared, we are giving introductions. Hello.
It is very frightening.
And he's back.
Are you guys ready?
Everyone.
Okay.
Hello there.
Play!
So we're trying to, for this one-liner, so obviously introduce yourself. Feel free to give any, like Jonas does. The Mithril Stealer. Mithril Bandit. What does he say?
The
Shady
mithril
Mithril Dealer.
Yes, Shady Mithril Dealer. That's what it is. See, we need him here. But if you have any 20 tags like that or titles, go for that. But also try to just give a one-liner like what you do on the server. Whether it's like I don't play, I just watch, I'm here for the stream, whatever you want, but just try to give your perspective. So, this time, I know last time I didn't do it, but this time I will say it. I call it out. That sounds derogatory, but let me go ahead and get this back up and running. So the slideshow's up and running, and then we're going to dive on in with people. And first of those people is Kid Summers.
My name is Kid Summers, or Staff Sergeant Scorch, or William. I am the solutions man of the server, which means if you have a problem, I fix it.
That is overbroad. You are on the NPC team. You do our quests.
Well,
that's great. Like, plug that, man. People get quest ideas. Like, okay.
Fair
okay.
enough. Yeah. No, I also make quests. If you want to
deprioritize,
message me.
What's the most? Yeah. Talk about that real quick.
Most recent quest, the one I'm currently setting up and will be sending out, is an event called the Bonfire Circle. Bonfire Circle will be an event where players can hunt for rare gear in the world by going around doing different tasks, exploring regions. You will then be able to spend them on specific items. Each week will have different items enchanted in different ways, so wait and possibly get the roll of the gear you want.
Bam. I'm beyond excited because it's also going to be on the event map. We're going to have a new tab for that for events. So if you're like, what's going on today? Bam, right there. Gives you the waypoint. But that also is not like you brought up a great point. Like a design idea was like, sometimes I don't want people to know where stuff is. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, as another note,
tells you
there is,
exactly.
as another note, there is other shit in this world which which is hidden, and one day y'all will find.
Cool, that's terrifying. There's bodies. I killed all the dwarves.
False.
Yes, but no, I know.
Almost all of them. I still have
do
on my list.
you offer me an insult?
No,
no,
I just haven't. No, I just haven't made all of them down the list yet.
Okay, Babs, you're up.
Oh, okay, bet. What's going on, everybody? I'm Babs Bunny, or just Babs, and I'm an Oricani dwarf, known as the Puny Legend, and I go around starting random crusades and building cool stuff on occasion, so you might see a little bit of that later on. Maybe. If you're lucky.
Cool. Okay. That's a great way to hook us in. We have to follow up with that. And then Kisorama. Does he have anything to say?
I do not believe he has
She be muted.
Oh, she?
Oh, she. Okay.
Forgive me.
My child.
They can only say something in chat, so I will transcribe whatever they say here.
I'm now looking in no mic chat if you have anything to add or introduce yourself with. I mean, pretty open. You don't have to be too specific. You can say what's on your mind. And then moving on from that, Shark.
Hi, my name is Shark. I'm also the Melkor of the server. I host all the server's events, so I manage the event team. I do a lot of the Autumno events. I also help out with the other events.
So, what events are coming up?
So, tomorrow we actually have the Autumno event. We're going to be transferring our campaign from the east over to the west. So we're going to be attacking more iconic locations. Like this weekend, we're attacking the Forest Hill Gate. And if I win, we will be attacking Carndum next weekend.
So again, guys, I know I was pretty lengthy on it. I'm not going to say it again, but it's very close. So keep an eye. Let them know the Army of the Dead will not stop.
Wait, what?
Woo.
Some other events we do, some smaller PvP events and some smaller boss battles we do. Just fun ways to keep the players engaged, and I'm in charge of that.
Cool. Okay, Mighty Dwarf.
Hello,
Currently muted.
I'm Mighty Dwarf, and I'm the Chief of Music and More of the Ring MC. And most of you might know that I'm really short, hairy woman. And if you're a short, hairy woman, please message me.
Well, that's one way to do a stream. Hey, do you like?
Sure.
Okay.
He's looking for love, man.
I'm looking for love.
When you find someone that actually joins
He's looking
a dwarf
respectfully
and chooses a dwarf woman role, I'll be a minister
There are
to a
no
wedding,
dwarf
bro.
woman roles, or at least
I
not
mean,
for
there
Oricani.
is the dwarven wedding ring item.
Yeah, hold up.
Which
hold
implies-
up.
Okay, I need to acquire that.
In theory, since Dol Amroth has naval shit. Numenor is a naval thing, and I'm technically the captain of a ship. I can
You're in the
legally
Shire.
wed people. No, I'm in the Barrow Downs,
which is
which has
inland.
rivers. Which has rivers.
Rivers aren't
We have
real.
boats.
Okay, we gotta
They're
get
not
back to
real.
introductions.
Alright,
Guys,
fine,
introductions.
Slayer. While it's acting janky,
Guys.
I'm making the seed of Dolamroth.
That doesn't make sense. The build's not done.
I'm doing it.
You're screwed.
I'm doing it.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so SWVWC, also known as Guy Who I Will Murder.
Hello,
As a note-
my
as
name
a note,
is
place your mouth for
SWVWC. Hello, my name is SWVWC, or Nick, also known as Swivel. I have been a member of the server for not too long, but I am currently Enidwaith, or part of Dunland, and I am here to murder Slayer and anyone else who stands in my way of world conquest. Fun stuff, am I right?
You're so dead. Don't even look at me. Don't even. I'm Medusa you.
I
I'll make
wouldn't
code
want
that if
to.
you look
I
at
would
me,
not want to.
it'll freeze you. How cold?
I wouldn't want to if I wouldn't want to if it gave me some money. I just would not want to.
Fair enough. You can buy this one for $20. Immediate bribe on air. Is it a bribe then? I think it's a bribe. Anyways, yeah. So the reason why we're talking so aggressively towards each other is because we are actually gonna be facing each other off in the gauntlet. So for those
Indeed.
that are unfamiliar, let me show that off real quick.
Slay,
What's up, boss?
can
Scorch,
you please teleport?
wait, you
I have-
haven't
not
known
really.
about this guy?
I haven't known about this guy.
Yeah, no, Scourge. I know exactly what's up.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
alright,
so do
alright.
I. I've just never seen it happen to this extent.
Another
So,
time, guys. Another
yeah,
time,
no,
another
it's
place. We
just
gotta
the-
finish the introductions real quick.
It's just the problem with the wold.
Yeah.
Oh wait, with the Rohan goose, guys being
Yeah,
up
with
in
the
there?
Yeah.
Rohan, dude.
Yeah, it's old news. Okay.
Yeah,
fair enough.
that's really old news.
Yeah. So
Fair
for
enough.
those that are
Why are
unfamiliar,
there trolls riding horses?
you just have to accept it. Okay. Just let it go.
It's their life choices.
Let
If they're, it's
it die.
their life choices.
Slayer,
Let it
learn some coding, please.
let it die. Because this
He's-
patch turned into a fix, which turned into an update, which turned into a new game. So,
So he's new to this.
yes,
It's his first time.
He's 7 years in.
nervous. I'm nervous. Okay, so if we go ahead and take a look at this, we have myself versus Guy who will be literally inside out. I will kick your back after your chest, which doesn't make sense. But yes. Yes. It's your turn. It's your turn to insult me now. Instantaneously banned. Whatever he was gonna say. Whether he said nothing at all. Just this is how I win. Alright. Now that I won that, see, easy peasy, corrupt is easy.
Next intro.
Please, next intro. Save ourselves from me. Who's next? Oh, Trapper?
Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
Well, fancy. Alright, I'm Trapper05. I'm usually just the player on the server, so and I help around with stuff if need be. And stay classy, everyone.
Stay classy. I like it. I like it a lot.
Stay classy.
Stay classy, San Francisco.
Okay. Dave.
Class
Lord
is
of
my
Oh
middle
my-
name.
Frogs. Your turn.
What?
I don't want to threaten
Jim?
you on stream, but I will for sure threaten you on stream. We'll stab you
I might join back.
in the
I
face.
need some
Yep.
meds.
Go for it.
3.
Okay, Dave is dead.
Jim, if you're talking, your mic's muted.
Oh yeah, that might be it.
I didn't even realize I was being called on. What's going on?
Oh, well.
Damn it,
I
Jim.
also threatened to
Intro.
murder you, but it's a toxic workplace here. Anyways,
Hey, what's
again,
up?
that's a joke. I gotta
I'm
stop
your
saying these
resident
things.
ADHD goblin, man.
Uh,
Except not really a goblin.
Hey, Jimmy T, let's give you a full introduction. I interrupted you. My bad.
No, this is my introduction.
Okay.
If this doesn't sum me up, I don't know what does.
Okay. Well, Just make sure everyone else
Fair
joking
enough.
about the stabbing. It's also we play, if you see in the background, the Minecraft. So
I play the Minecraft. I do the Minecraft.
I know.
am
I
the
just
Minecraft.
don't want people to get, like I'm just threatening you guys with real stuff.
So Slayer, what
yeah.
do you think of the song?
That's the favorite song. Best song.
Still
Favorite
didn't
part.
finish it, you know that? Just finished the 40 seconds part.
No, they have to
Is
go
that-
to
Huh.
your Spotify to do that.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's,
hold up.
It's not on my Spotify. I mostly will upload.
Guess what? We're gonna drop a release date. We're gonna drop a mixtape. It's gonna have you and me. We're gonna be like bent over. Like, hold on, I have to move the mic.
Yeah,
We're
right.
gonna be over,
Wait,
okay?
Just-
In
Y'all,
track
y'all
pants.
doing this? Yeah, y'all doing the fucking
Russians,
Slav
for sure.
squat?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
the fucking
yes,
Slav squat.
Yes. Yes.
I can help with that. I have things to help with
we
this.
take it separately in different parts of our country, which might have different weather, and we just terribly Photoshop it together. It's like he's at a beach, I'm like in a forest, so the tree just is cut in half. It's like, yep. Okay. Anyways, so we're done with the introductions. What the first thing we're gonna go ahead and do is remind everyone about the build challenge. Okay, for those that want to help me bring dragons into the game, we need to go ahead and build the structures that they will spawn at. If you do
in the
not
game yet?
want, they're in the game, they just need to spawn. If they don't get structures to spawn, guys, no more dragons. Okay? They just won't
I
spawn.
already built 2 structures.
See? He's
Just
got
haven't looked at
2.
them yet.
Wait, so does that mean right now on the server,
Wait,
if I go
you
into
submitted them?
GMC,
Wait, you didn't submit anything.
I will.
Well, I have it. I don't know, my own private world. I can send you that world.
Oh, just send screenshots.
World
Yeah,
Knockcast.
I'll take screenshots in a little while.
Yeah, I know you're busy tonight. There's literally no rush. We have build challenge. The real voting starts Sunday. So like,
Okay,
there's
I'll just
days
send
to
you
go
the
ahead and do this.
screenshots.
Well, we have a whole channel for it. It's the build challenge channel. Just go ahead and throw them up there. You don't need shaders. You don't need. This is a functional thing. This is not a need to show it off thing, right? We'll hand that off to the people who do that, like Scoob. Scoob, go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name's Scoob. I'm apparently the chief of advertising, and I'm a part of the photography team, doing screenshots. Most of the screenshots you'll probably be seeing are mine. But we have a lot of other people's screenshots. So if you would like to join the photography team, sign up now.
Yes. Yes.
Join the U.S. Army today.
Join the
Yeah,
We want
that's what I was
you.
thinking. I was just
We want
imagining.
you.
Slay, we need to Photoshop your face onto an Uncle Sam body.
Oh, we don't want that. We don't want that.
Uncle Slayer.
Because guys,
I want
we
you
don't want
to
me
help
to be
me
able,
do
if,
dumb shit in Minecraft.
if a dude ever knocks me over like I believe in your cult, I'd be like, cool, we're gonna build an army, and then I will like
I
we
believe
don't
in
want
your
this.
cult.
Like, guys, let me just stay where I am. We don't need to be anywhere else. Otherwise, bad
we
things will
don't-
happen. So
We don't need to make the cult worse.
yeah, no. When we can mobilize,
We can mobile. Well, actually, Slay, all a religion really is just a cult with a franchise. So if we start a franchise, then you're no longer a cult and you're now a religion.
Indeed.
Okay. Anyways, for the heresy that was just spoken by these heathens.
You can't tell me I'm wrong. When there was only Christianity was considered a cult when there was only one church of it and Jesus was leading it. Then when he died and all his apostles were like, "Yo, this dude was pretty chill. Let's start teaching about him." Then it became a religion because now there are different. Now there's a
Let's
franchise.
continue on with stream here.
It's
It's
giving
like
me
Block-
Nego Boost comparing me to Jesus, but like I definitely am not that guy. So
It's
I'm not
like
that guy, pal.
Blockbuster.
I'm not that guy.
I know you aren't. I'm not comparing you to Jesus. I'm comparing you to Blockbuster.
Oh,
Wait.
that's probably true. So, anyways, okay. So we talked about the Untitled event. Okay. Oh, cool. So we also went over the event map. We went over the coding issues there, which is kind of nice. We can go ahead and update that. But then here's some newly released stuff, which is going to be mildly important. So I'm going to go ahead and actually sit down in my rolly chair. Yeah. a little bit too much information, but here we go. So a little bit of changes to the map. So this is what we're working with. I'm trying to postpone, install.
Why are you trying to stall?
So I can go ahead and load the map. You guys see this?
No.
Yes.
It sounded the same.
Well, I see something.
Okay, do you guys see the map?
Map, yes. Map.
Okay. So some things are being changed and in a sense reverted over here. So this biome right here, I'm going to go ahead and highlight it in red, is going to be, and over here, whoop, right there, it's going to be Arthidane. Okay?
Arthidane.
Is going to, they are considered right now to be a dead faction. Okay?
Arthidane. Isn't that because I stabbed the guy who wanted to be Arthidane from taking Menheriath?
Maybe it was
That could be possibly it.
Possibly. Could be. I mean, thanks.
He literally left the faction as soon as I said no Menheriath. Bonk.
That's maybe. I'm not quite sure. Where did this start from? You got me thinking about that. I have no idea. Someone asked, and I was like, why not? It might have been you. So that's that biome, which is going to be very similar to Ariador with a little bit more populated animals.
Ariador?
Ariador. So because this is going to be tended to a little bit better than what we'd expect. However, their chances of spawning here are going to be equal to a Region. Very rare. They will have structures, but not like a Region is like the deadest faction, guys. If you see them, it's going to be like, what the? Is that a Region dwarf? Or elf? Oh, that's a dwarf. That's like some things happened. And
that's going to be amazing.
What?
Well, when season 4. Wait, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah, what?
Somebody said something. I need them to we need to roll that back.
Okay. So
wait, what happened?
Continuing on, we also have this biome down here for Cardaland. Sorry, this biome down here will be for Cardaland, and so it's very similar to Arthidane in that sense, which is a very just dead faction. You're not going to see them. Like, they're very rare.
Okay.
We're going to be changing up Ariador up here just a little bit because, again, it's way too big of a biome in my opinion. I'm okay with Linden being like this because it has 2 biomes already, so whatever.
How
but
many pings does this man have?
How many what?
Nothing. I'm sorry, ignore me. I was looking at your Discord.
Oh, way too many. Is it not showing you guys that? That's what
we're
you guys
seeing
are
the map.
talking about. Okay, hold on.
They'll just never check his pings.
He's just like, hey, it's gonna work. I just know it. I feel that the screen is okay.
Dude, I'm in the middle of talking to History of Middle Earth right now, and the dude wants $348 for the rest of their stuff.
Fuck.
I'm gonna do it, but it's just that's the pings that I have to focus on. Like, and that's per day. Like, we bought so much stuff over the last month. This is definitely a deficit from what we had last month, but this has also been just a lot of stuff we need, such as structures. And
what
just
is
different
Cardaland's armor gonna look like?
It's pretty good.
Hopefully, it
Not
looks
gonna lie.
good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What?
It's not History of Middle Earth. It's reworks. So.
How is it? What does it look like typically? Is it cool?
Yeah, we'll show that off when we have this all working. We'll make a little showcase out of having this biome. But then we also extended.
Will these?
What's up?
Spawn only in the server.
What?
1 second. Fuck, my bad. Give me a second.
Okay. So we also extended the Northern Woodlands a little bit. This one kind of looks like a sperm cell, so I'm gonna change it. Looks weird. Looks like the best way I can describe
very
it
peculiar about that
is as an allele. Like,
there we go.
From
biomes.
Blade, do you even know what an allele is?
Yes, I know what an allele is. Are you kidding me?
What's an allele?
Allele is part of genetics. Boom, doctor.
Instant biology degree.
Thank you. You must be the dean of medicine.
Did you just say, may I speak to the dean of
medicine? No, he is the dean of medicine, so therefore I just spoke to him. Look, now it's the
I'm only taking psychology at the moment, actually.
It's the M
What name is this?
from down here.
Ladies and
Why
gentlemen.
was I so pinpoint with that? Guys, I think I'm a nerd.
Yeah, you're only
You're
realizing
just
this
realizing
now,
this
Clay?
now.
Yes. I think I might be obsessed. Anywhoozle, before we move on from, well, we're gonna move on from that. Anyways, so Root Hour Barons Gonzo. Okay, old Arnor Gonzo. Re-envision as Arthedain. This is to facilitate the new factions. One also change. Aaron Vorn is no longer going to be a part of Dunland. They're going to be a sub-faction of Cardalan. So now this
Wait,
faction is
Aaron
gonna...
Vorn used to be a sub-faction in Dunland?
Yes, 1.2. It's literally a change. Like, this is why game developers don't tell you about everything they're doing, because like stuff is just like this changes and the information gets out and people then get confused. So
I do have a question.
we do
then
these streams all the
about this.
time, and so this is bound to happen. But yeah,
I do have a question then about this.
what's up?
So you said okay.
No, I said what's up.
So you said that Barrowdowns are being changed to the new biome.
No,
Does that mean
Root Hour Barons.
okay? No, I'm talking about with the Arthedain.
Yes, this biome is being replaced with
The All right,
right
let's
here.
see
So it's
what
going
area.
back.
What will that biome be called?
So this will be, well, we need different names. I don't want to call them just like
Okay, never mind. I was looking at the area above that. That little like
Ariador Downs.
swamp. No, down below that. I'm talking about the place where I live currently.
Here, yes.
Yes.
No, we removed the biome
Okay.
that was up here because Root Hour already spawns in Lowlands. They don't need another biome. So
All right. I just wanted to figure that one out.
yeah,
Sorry.
no,
Thank you.
you're good. You could okay. Anyways, just had a dumb idea. No, it's not gonna work. So
Let's hear
Cardalan spawns down here. Arthedain spawns up here. We extended the forest through here. I am trying to figure out what I'm going to do between here. I do not like these biomes together because technically Arthedain should spread through here as well. But I'd rather just like cut this off right here and just have east and west, but that's such a dumb fucking name. No! Okay. I made it so long. I made it so long.
Slayer, I have an idea regarding quests.
Open.
What's that?
Ball up.
Why won't we make a
Kids,
story quest?
we're doing them at the end, so you can roll it, but just at the end. Or you can show it to your stream, but we gotta get this episode out.
Yeah.
I
All right,
apologize
yeah,
for
let's
freaking
say we
out.
should
Anyone's gonna be like,
run.
okay, no more headphones.
That's what we
But
need to do.
sorry, what were you saying?
Does that mean that it's time for the epic 1v1 soon?
Yes, it is very close.
Yeah.
So get ready. Kid,
Yeah,
someone,
the
the one people.
can you prepare
one-
me a kit of maybe overpowered stuff to fight him?
Wait, he's getting hand-me-downs.
Yeah, I'm getting hit. Dude, I will murder you by looking at you. I don't need weapons. I will fight my
Okay,
own
then you
time.
don't need Okay, then you don't need armor either. You got
Yeah.
this, Slay.
No, what I'm saying is arm me so I don't have to resort to that like a wuss.
What a wuss. I just
That's
looked
a
at
cowardice
him and
move for me to
Thanos
just
snapped
float there and literally just fucking no
Thanos snapped him out of
zoom you
existence.
with
That's
laser beams.
two.
I know.
Two
I'm
rolls.
not happy about this. Okay,
For
it's
every
not
time
the end.
for every time he swears, he removes one piece of armor.
Oh no! I don't like that.
Like strip poker, but worse.
But way worse. And then
Or better, depending on how you see it.
I
It-
gotta take some
it's
quick
far
shots.
we
better
have to
for
go
me.
over the screenshot challenge. So stand up. I was having way more fun while I was standing. But yeah, we're not going to go over the claiming system. Essentially, for those that have been wondering, like, why did it all kind of stop? Well, I guess we're going to go over it. But this right here. So if you go ahead and type in a faction, just the columns. So for anyone that wants to help with this, it's a great way to apply for staff, just to be what we're going to call a game master. Not to sound like, I know it's
D&D.
old school to mention this. Well, yeah, that, but also, like I was just watching Hunger Games. So yeah, game masters, anyone that wants to help with this. It's rather, well, Trapper, how long did it take you to learn this and then do it for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kingdoms.
It didn't take very long because you were freaking nice and have a script already wrote up.
Mm-hmm.
But
just
as
to-
long as you
just to
got
enter
all the
these.
info,
Yeah.
it's freaking best.
Okay, cool. I want your perspective on that. Because what it does is it generates this for you to copy to the logs, just so we have it. Because when it's in the quest log, and this is just not for you, Trapper, if you do this or not, for any staff member that sees it in here, and like, oh, I don't see it in both, copy, paste. That's it. That's all you have to do. Just make sure the log is like thorough put. And then here, and if I see it in log, I will add it to the king sheet. It will be on the site. So, for example, we corrected, I know this is broken, but we corrected the territory claims for Rohan. We also have Gondor's correct colors. We also have Sin's faction. So we're trying to keep it up to date. It's just I'm also trying to get bug fixes in there, so it does make things a tad bit more complicated.
What does mine look like?
Where's yours?
How does it look? It's
Oh,
over to the
anyway?
left. It's ended with.
Yeah, you
What
have
is my
brown and
purpose?
blue. Is that your intended color?
Yeah, well, I just picked whatever it landed on first. I'm okay with it though.
Okay, I gotta move this. I
Don't
gotta move this
don't
name.
worry about territorial claims soon enough. It's all gonna be my.
Wait, how close am I to those?
Oh yeah,
My
so I
gosh.
tried to tell you, you did not, your seat is not in this. Tharbad is in Benhiriath, not Enewith, just so you know.
The waypoint looks like it's on the other one though.
Yeah, well, according to the map, it ain't. So life is a nightmare. But if you can.
I was.
Okay, because it's actually split right in between because I've got a waypoint right over the river in the middle of the city. So it's right in the middle of the river.
It's one of the waypoints that needs both for it to count and give you an evasion point. So I would logically, or logically, not logistically, well, I guess both in a sense. You need to claim, because you've not done this yet, or I've not read it, but you notice everyone has this shaded area, not shaded, but like cross through area.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is your held kingdom. So you now this week, because we're gonna extend a little bit, so make sure we get everyone to go ahead and get the first round rewards. You will get 2 invasion points, okay, for your territory. Then 1 for this waypoint, and then 1 for this waypoint. You do not get this one because you do not also have this waypoint. This exists in a few different places. It exists up here, the last bridge. It exists down here in the east mark. It's just, something to throw a little wrench in the mix, right? So what's up?
Okay. So I do have a mostly built fortress in the creative world. Could I like paste it in
Yeah.
to get that one?
Yeah, dude,
Oh.
I would logically
Would
pick
that
this
just get
waypoint.
me both? That get me both those points?
Yes, but I would paste that at Law and Dare, because if you do that, then they have to literally do a siege to take this from you. That makes you a relatively stronger place. And also, if you
Ooh.
have a seat there, it gives you extra waypoint points. So that's
I have actually. I've been to Londare. It's like a massive, just city that's okay. It's mostly a bridge city, and the inside is just completely hollowed out and dark.
Okay.
It's big, and I don't think you could find anyone inside it.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a building there. I just don't know if it's suitable for claiming,
Yeah.
or if I'd have to remove the whole thing in order to paste my small little fortress in there.
Then you could put your fortress in other places. Just think about it like, okay, so if Londare is already there, save your fortress, claim this area so you get both of these waypoints, right? And then
Right.
for next
Do
week,
I need-
claim this area here. And then boom, you get that waypoint.
I keep forgetting.
If he
for
doesn't claim it
claiming,
from
do I
you.
need to, okay, for
What's up?
claiming, do I need to like actually make a whole bunch of houses and stuff?
No.
Or does it just need to be a
No.
good looking build that works?
Nope, not even that.
Like a-
Literally Monday or Sunday. I think it's Sunday if you look at the calendar. Sunday, you will. Oh, wait, no. We're going to do this one a little bit later in the week. No, wait. Never mind. I keep backtracking on this. We're doing it Sunday. We're just keep going. This mostly works.
Okay, so I gotta paste it in by tomorrow.
No, none of that. You literally go, I so and so king of this place lay claim to here. Okay.
Oh,
And you have to. If Kid Summers, do you by any chance want this? You don't have to answer me, but
Do I want Aaron Vorn?
yes.
I would like it very much.
So, for
Ooh,
example,
wait.
when he claims this tomorrow, you can go ahead and make whatever additional claim you want, because it's going to be like if he claims this on Sunday, then on
Okay.
Tuesday Kid Summers can counterclaim it because he is within 2 territories of a held kingdom. Also, all of these shaded areas will become held areas.
So can we claim every other day, or
No,
how does that
Sundays. Claim on
Only
Sundays.
on Sundays.
Just for now, because we're still trying to work out the kinks. We don't need to rush this.
Okay, so what about that piece? Because I am supposed to be the Kingdom of Enedwaith, and right now I'm not actually holding Enedwaith.
Exactly.
Do I just paste?
You don't.
Do I
paste,
just lay claim to it?
You just say the words in this chat right here. Do that right now, and I will add you.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. See, we're doing this a little bit free balling right now. See, look, this guy, new kingdom, boom. If someone adds this, I will add this for after the stream.
Schwivelwick.
Well, go look how they did it. We need
Enedwaith.
Yes.
Hereby declare myself.
Also provide the faction, please.
No, King of Enedwaith.
If it's both, that's fine. I will understand that.
Capital
of the people of Gondor.
is in.
But if you're like, I'm an Angren, it needs to be like of Durin's folk. So
I do have one. Hold on, I do have a question.
Yeah.
Okay, so pulling up the event map.
Yep.
Or hold on, I'm pulling this up on my stream as well.
We should have the same data, but yeah.
Yeah, no, just so that way my stream can see it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Smart idea.
There we go. Pasted it in.
So okay, here's my thing. So what's his name? What's his?
Grab his territory claim. Do you know how to do that?
I gotta find it.
Go to territory.
No, I haven't done Aaron Vorn yet. It's just Enedwaith. It's just Enedwaith.
Oh, okay. He still needs to do a territory though. You're still claiming a territory, so that needs to be added to the.
Can I just claim like all 3 territories around me?
No.
Y'all ain't need to worry about that soon enough because Aragorn will be mine once I take over all of Middle Earth.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm okay with him taking a little bit of Aaron Vorn. I'm just stealing Enedwaith.
Okay, so yeah, you have your claim. So this still counts as your first first round territory. So everyone has one. Rohan somehow has 3 through chicanery. They should have 4, but I'm not giving Rohan literally double the territory starting off. So, because it will just eat you guys with invasion points. So, anyways.
So
is there still conflict between Thundermaster? And...
No, they resolved it. I don't know if I got played or if they actually came
resolved
together,
it.
But yeah. So I do want to remind everyone. So Thundermaster had no claim to Edoras. He didn't own the seat, but no one ever said that. Guys, if someone is stealing something, we need to stop it. You need to tell me. I thought he owned Edoras. You know? So it's just if you see something, say something, right? So
okay, it's within like another claim. So what if Dunland acts and steals that seat? That'd be funny.
So, okay, so the next claim. So you already get this place, right? Consider it yours, okay?
Yay.
So then Lair would probably, on Sunday, if he was gunning for you, he would claim this place, okay?
Gotcha.
So let's count how far away this is. Well, he would either claim here or here, right? If he's trying to come for you.
Yeah.
So if it's from a held territory. So another thing, again, you're arriving late to this party, okay? But everyone's claim right now as of Friday is held. So if all claims are settled, everyone now holds this territory.
What's he claiming again?
He's claiming Enedmarch, which is close to you.
Wait, I can
I
immediately.
actually gotta go.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt. I actually gotta go right now. I gotta go hit the gym.
Nice.
See you, man.
So let me know how the rest of the stream goes. I'll talk to you.
I can go straight for the throat of.
Cool. We need someone to go ahead and help with the checkouts. But thank you very much for covering the check-ins and the roundtable, Shark. Thank you very much.
Wait. So where's Aregian? No, there's Aregian. Okay.
So he's taking